friends, welcome to my channel. I hope all of you are doing very well wherever you are. Here in Germany, they are saying that fourth wave of corona has started, though most of the population, say 60%, is already vaccinated, but still people who are not vaccinated, they are at the risk of getting corona. So I will request all of you, if you haven't vaccinated yet, please get the vaccine and have still wear the mask and practice social distancing. But now corona cases are actually not so many in Germany, and we are enjoying our some lockdown relaxations. So I thought I will take you to the city near my city, Aachen. It is a very special city actually, because it is on the border of Netherlands. So half of the city, you will say that it was earlier actually in the Netherlands region, Kingdom of Netherlands they say, and half of the city was under the rule of Germany. So even now, the way the roads are divided, there is one road, and it is half of the road is in Germany and half of the road is in Netherlands. You never know in Herzogenrath, are you driving in Germany or are you driving in Holland? It is like that. So it is very interesting city and also very special, and newcomers should know that, because if you are wanting to rent a property or buy a property in Aachen or nearby Aachen, I will prefer that you take up Herzogenrath, because the prices are a little bit low there. Yeah, it is a bit far from Aachen. Aachen gives more employment opportunities, university is there. But Herzogenrath is also not so far, as you can see. We are taking the highway route. It is the highway to Netherlands, and from there we are taking exit to this Herzogenrath city. So it is easily accessible by the train, by the buses, and a little bit of commute time will help you in saving euros. And also it is not very crowded city like Aachen. Aachen has naturally more crowd, because it is the hub center of all the industries, university, especially good schools, gymnasium. But Herzogenrath also has a gymnasium, 9 primary schools, and I really like the city because it is very neat and clean and very well organized, very well structured and managed, and all the basic facilities are there. And also, I will tell you that in this city, because it is near to Aachen, there are many startups like Ericsson, Saint-Gobain, and Extron. So it's many electronic, startups are there, and industries are there. Shopping complexes are there, so all the things which you need you will find there, and it is also very calm. There are agricultural land there. Actually, Germany is green all over the place. You can see that wherever we are going, it is totally green. Right now, it is actually nowadays it is raining a lot in Aachen. A lot means a lot, like every day it is raining, almost every day it is raining. And because of so much rain, there were floods. This Herzogenrath was actually not affected by the floods, but Eschweiler was very badly flooded. But Herzogenrath was thankfully not. So as you can see, we have entered the city of Herzogenrath, and there are many, this is the like pet shops, or any supermarkets are all there. So it is not that it is there will be basic facilities will not be here. There is everything here available. And for the pedestrians, for the people on wheelchair, there is a separate path, and I really like it that it is so well managed, especially for pedestrians and cyclists and people on wheelchair. They really are feel very comfortable here. Even for my driving test, I came here in Kohlscheid is a area here, and there I came for my driving test. Many driving tests are held there. So can you see that is not at all crowded? It's very easily, you can navigate through the city very easily. for renting a property or for buying a property, Netherlands is actually very good place. You can find very cheap rates here, and that is why Herzogenrath has many places who own their houses here in Herzogenrath. Nowadays this property market is really very much in bubble, like prices are really very very high, but in Netherlands it is still manageable. So if you want to, you can consider that. Yeah, the petrol rates. Here was a petrol station, so I remembered. The petrol in Netherlands is most of the time expensive. And as you can see, this is a Railway supermarket, and this is a mobile discount. Is a where you can buy furniture at the cheap rates. Earlier it was called Roller. Now it is called Opti Mega Store, and you can have your furniture shopping very at the cheap prices, from the kitchen to washing machine, everything you can buy here. Deichmann is a very good shop for buying shoes, and Dolce is my favorite ice cream shop. And Media Markt is for electronic items. I really like buying it. Selection Fitness is the gym center. Actually, I come here a lot in this city to buy from Media Markt or something, because in Aachen I struggle with finding parking place, and here I can do at in my comfort zone. I can do everything, and it is also not so far. So you can see how the houses are built. You will not find many high-rise buildings in Germany. The buildings will be like that only. Yeah, in the cities like Frankfurt, Munich, you will find high-rise buildings. But normally here people like, living in such houses. As you can see, there is so much greenery here, and people who come from countries like India, and they really like such I personally like such type of zones, like so calm and green, fresh air, and but still all the facilities nearby. That is what excites me about Germany. I'm just giving you some virtual tour by car so that you know how the city looks like. So if you're thinking of moving here, you can have an idea how the city looks like. I will show you some main features of the city also. Like here, there is a very famous castle here in this on this road, and Burgrode. I will show you in a while. And on in the meantime, there will be also church coming, and these are very very beautiful churches and very nice churches. Marriages are held there, communions, anyone can go there, and it's really good. Actually, we were thinking of how to go to that castle. We were not able to find the way. And one more thing about Germany is like this congested road, especially in Aachen and here, that it's difficult that both, on one side cars are parked like that, so free moving it is not so possible. Like to allow that car to go first, we had to wait. These traffic rules you have to really follow. And look, this is another thing which I really a little bit discomfortable, because here there is always some construction going on. Roads are blocked, and it's really somewhere or the other place there will be always some construction, some renovation going on. Yeah, but it is good in a sense also that yeah, something is they are actually repairing something. It's better, but still it's always going on somewhere on the highway also. It is always some repair work going on. You can see the quality of apartments here. From outside they are looking very normal, very simple, but from inside they are really very very comfortable, and people have decorated it or furnished it according to their comfort, according to the best quality furniture. So the standard of living is very high, but show off is very less, and that is what I like, that there should be less show off, and but comfort of living should be there. As you can see, this person is going on wheelchair, so independent. He's driving himself on the road. He's not dependent on anybody. His life, his choice, and I really love this type of comfort, that everyone has this type of facilities. So this is a castle place. This is a parking area of that castle. It was a bit difficult. Castle was closed, but this castle is very famous because here, the enemy army king was killed by a normal person, and it was for that person that I think they made this castle. And people were really suffering from hunger at that time when that army attacked this city. And because of, then the king was dead, then the army of the enemy also went away, and the city was rescued. So this is a castle, not not on a very high hill, just like this, but it was closed, so I couldn't go inside. But look, it is how well maintained, so neat and clean. In Germany, you will always find lots of castles. In the war, so much things were destroyed, but still, so much heritage is still there. And look, again, there is a crane. There is some construction is always going on. And this is road takes us actually to the city center of Herzogenrath, where you can buy, your shopping of the clothes and everything. For big items shopping, I already showed you the electronic items and everything. But here, this road takes us to the city center. This S is for Sparkasse Bank here. This is a symbol of the bank, a great bank. But right now, our bank all the banks are charging actually negative interest. If you have more money in the bank account, like above 50,000 euro, then actually there is a penalty. Every bank has their own rules. So if you have too much money in the bank account, actually it is actually it is bad. You have to pay money for that. That we Indians will find always a little bit awkward, or what, very funny or ironically funny. Actually, we don't want that. Very tragic news is that we have to pay more money. But yeah, there is a limit, that 50,000 euro plus, not below that. So if someone is rich, they have to pay for it. There was also very big factory of sewing machines here, Schmitz firma. But the thing is, the company went insolvent in 2010, and it was very bad that when such big companies go insolvent, there is a big effect on the economy. But then again, there are startups here a lot. In Germany, there are really lot of startups, and they really keep on developing new things. That is why Germany is so advanced in the technology, and I hope it stays so. You can say this is a little bit of undeveloped area, or you can say village area of the Herzogenrath, where farmers or something like live. But it is all the mix. Some are very old built houses, some are newly built houses, same designs and everything. But now this road is taking us to the industrial area of Herzogenrath. Industrial area has all the big factories and everything. So this is a little bit separate, but again very well organized, very well maintained. Supermarkets you will find everywhere in USA. Like supermarkets are outside the city, which I don't like, because you have to travel all the time so far for buying milk or something like that. But here you can buy everything just at your doorstep. Like my supermarket is just opposite my house. So that is what I like. And this convenience I really like in Germany, that in a walking distance you will find supermarkets here. If you're living in city, but if you're living in villages, some villages, yeah, you have to really travel maybe 5-10 kilometers to go to a supermarket. That is why I'm living in city, because with children you have to see that what do you want a big house with lots of space, a garden, or you want a tiny apartment but near the supermarket and near to the schools. It's really different from person to person. Every person has its own decision making process, and every person is right. I won't judge anyone, because some people really need a garden so that children can develop very well. And here you can see there are so big houses. You will not see from here, from the outside you will think, oh, such a simple house, but inside it's really very posh. It's very luxurious, the way people furnish it according to their taste, according to their needs, how what they need actually in an apartment, what they need in their house. They furnish it accordingly, according to their need. That is what I like. This is the agricultural land of Herzogenrath. And as you can see, here is the industrial area. Like Obi is a shop, or a big shop where you can buy everything from the plant to buy furniture, to make furniture things, and to make your bathroom, to construct your house. Everything you will find for constructing a house in Obi. And also your garden things, decoration things for the garden, everything you will find in Obi. And sometimes even some books for your hobbies, everything you can see. And these are the factory area. You can see how well clean area is that. Actually, Herzogenrath was earlier known for its coal mining. There were lots of coal mining, but now they have shifted towards you doing manufacturing things, their electronic startups. This video is going long because you can see the city is also very big. You see that, yeah, it is not a big city like Aachen, but it has a charm of a big city also. It has a charm of a very very calm city, organized city also. You have the fun of all types of things here, where there all the supermarkets are here. Cheap housing is available. I hope it is still so, because the last time I checked, Herzogenrath was a little bit cheaper than Aachen. In comparison to Aachen, I will say Herzogenrath is better to find things. And as you can see, condition of roads, everything is super top, because sometimes the outside areas are not so well built. They're broken roads or everything, but here nearby it's everything is good. It is a state of Nordrhein-Westfalen, and the head of this Nordrhein-Westfalen state is also a candidate for the chancellorship, and he wants to succeed Angela Merkel. And let's see what happens in the elections. His name is Armin Laschet. Here there is also Eurode Business Park also is here, where it is, from Kerkrade is the border city of Netherlands, and Herzogenrath is this side. In the Kerkrade they have opened a Eurode Business Park, and it actually also covers some area of Herzogenrath also. So here it is a Schengen visa, right? So if you have Schengen visa, if you're coming to Germany, you can easily go to Netherlands. You don't have to show, you don't have to need any visa for that. You can easily travel from one city to another city. It's just like you're in the same country. I'd never noticed here that why how Netherlands started. I just noted this from the signboards that Netherlands has started. But this city has seen the rule of Spain, Austria, Netherlands, and now Germany. So it's really very rich in history. If you like this too, then please hit the like button, share it with your family and friends, and please do subscribe to my channel if you haven't done already. I will see you in my next video. Till then, take very good care of yourself. Stay healthy, stay happy, and stay blessed. Bye bye.